Let's start on the mat in reclined bound angle pose. You're going to come onto your back and then bring your big toes together and send your knees out wide. Yeah, on your back, big toes together, knees out wide. I took requests. Shoulders and core. But why not? I'll start with a hip opener. I promise we're getting there. Just let your knees drop heavy. Either arms by the sides or one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. And right off the bat, deep full inhale through your nose. Expand your belly, your ribs, your chest. And then empty out completely. Recording this on February 17th. And later today, I'm interviewing the founder of YOUInspired, Ashton August. Awesome wellness business lady. Anyway, this comes from her book, A Year of Self-Motivation. February 17th. Live simply, love generously, care deeply, and speak kindly. This is my formula for peace, contentment, and joy. I apply it consistently and relax into the tranquility that follows. Live simply, love generously, care deeply, and speak kindly. And you all know that my formula with this practice is to always start by applying those things to yourself. If you can't apply it to yourself, how can you apply it to others? One more deep, full breath in right where you are. Open mouth, exhale, just release completely. If your eyes are closed, open them up. Yeah, scoop your knees together, hug them into your chest. And then just simply extend both legs straight up to the sky. Squeeze the legs together, stretch your toes up towards the ceiling. Take a big breath in, arms up overhead. And when you exhale, crunch up and reach your hands forward. Yeah, so neck stays long, space between the chin and chest. Press your lower back down. We're going to crunch the bean again, starting March 1st. I have a little practice first. Yeah. And just crunch here for 8, 7, exhale, lift, for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then keep your right leg lifted, lower your left leg down. Yeah. Stretch to the left toe, stretch to the right leg, make it an L shape. Inhale, arms up overhead. And when you exhale, this time crunch to the right. You got 8, 7, 6, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up overhead, legs together. Exhale, crunch straight up. 8. Press the lower back down. Breathe. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, arms up overhead, lower down, breathe in. And when you exhale, lower the right leg, lift up, crunch left. Crunch 8 times. 8, 6, navel to spine. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, legs up high, reach the arms up overhead, breathe in. Last time, exhale, crunch straight up. Lower back down. Lengthen toes to the ceiling. Last 2, last 1. Hug everything into your chest, tiny little squeeze. And then just rock and roll from the shoulders to the toes. About 3, 4, 5 times. Just enough to cross at the shins. Plant your hands in front of you and find your way back to downward facing dog. Right, breathing. Yeah, push your hands down and forward into your mat and drive your hips up and back away from the wrists. Full breath in here. Open mouth, exhale. And then walk your hands about 6 inches closer to your feet. So hands closer to your feet. Yeah, again, push your hands down and forward, hips up and back. And then this time, take your left hand to the outside of your right leg and slide your left hand as far down the right leg as you can towards the ankle. Yeah, look underneath the right shoulder. Push the right hand forward, pull the hips up and back, breathing. And then come back to center, lower the left hand. And you're just gonna take the right hand. Same thing. Right hand to the outside of the left leg, slide it down as much as you can. Look underneath the left shoulder, breathing. Push the left hand forward, yeah. Okay, so with the right hand down, walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Hands all the way back to the feet, bend your knees. Yeah, reach your hands around your back behind you and see if you can interlace your fingers. And then bring the palms of the hands together to touch. Yeah, simply drop your head. And then reach your knuckles up to the sky, lengthen through your arms, breathe in. And when you exhale, keep the arms as straight as you can and reach your knuckles forward to rinse out the shoulders. And drop your belly towards your thighs. Release all the muscles in your neck, head falls heavy. Just breathing here for 3, 2, and lower your hands down, bend the knees a little bit deeper. Push down into the feet, belly button to spine, and slowly roll up to stand. Slowly up to stand, yeah. So when you go all the way up here, press down into the feet, reach your arms high, take a big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center, palms together to touch. Close your eyes. Live simply, love generously, care deeply, and speak kindly. If you feel like you've lost any of these things, practice becomes chaotic to you or tense, you start to think like self-limiting thoughts. Oh, I can't do this. I'm not flexible. Why are we doing this? It's too hard. Come back to self-love. Come back to just a simple breath. Anytime you need to during the practice. Open your eyes, press into the feet, big breath in, reach up high. And when you exhale, just bring the right arm to the outside of the right leg and reach your left arm up and over to the right. It's a side body stretch. So press evenly into both feet and then just start to bend your knees. We've done this before. Bend your knees and crawl your right hand down the right leg without leaning forward, just as much as you can to the side. And without lifting your heels up, you're just crawling your right hand down the right leg as much as you can, side body stretch, yeah. And then press down into the center of your heels. Inhale, reach up high. And when you exhale, other side, left arm down the left leg, right arm up and over. And then same thing, start to bend your knees and crawl your left hand down the left leg. Pull the right ribs up and back. Make sure you're not leaning forward, just to the side, yeah. Right into the center of the heels, press down, reach up high, breathe in. And then exhale, hinge from the hips and fold all the way forward, just all the way forward, all the way down, yeah. Walk out to a high plank position. Take a deep, full breath in, shoulders over wrists. Exhale right here. Breath of fire. Just gonna start to pump belly button in towards the spine and vigorously exhale as you do that, right? So through the nose, if you can. Squeeze your abs in. Yeah, squeeze your glutes in, lift your thighs, keep going. Last 8, 6, 2, and 1. Take a deep, full breath in right where you are. Exhale all the way down to your belly, just all the way down. Yeah. Nice. Bend your left knee, hug it in towards your bum. And then peel your left hip open. Plant the left foot behind the right leg. So rise up onto the right hand, like you're just kind of lounging out here. Press into the right hand, press into the left foot. Wild thing. Lift your hips up and breathe. Right. Open up. Maybe pull the left elbow, goalpost it down towards the earth to shine, to lift your heart through. Right. Open across the chest. Shoulder stretch. Yeah, keep pressing down into the right hand. Let the hips reach the left arm back up. Inhale. And then when you exhale, you're just lowering your hips down to the ground. Right hip down to the ground. Come back onto the belly. Same thing, other side, hug the right heel in towards your bum. And rotate, open up, peel the right hip open. Press your right foot down behind your left leg. Press down into the left hand, wild thing. Big full breath in, take up space. Yeah, be here, goalpost the right arm. Pull it down towards the earth, lift your chest through. All right, press into the left hand, hips up high. Reach the left arm up, big breath in. Exhale, gently lower, tap the left hip down. Come back onto the belly. So big breath in, cobra pose. Just lift your chest and your hands up and squeeze your elbows in by your sides. Right, chest and hands, elbows in by the sides. Take a full breath in. Try to release your glute muscles and lift the chest a little higher. Neck stays long. Squeeze the elbows in. Take one more full breath in. Lift the chest high. And when you exhale, come to tabletop. Tuck your toes. Pull the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Just be here for 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Press down into the feet. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Stretch through the fingers. And when you exhale, lower the right hand down. Reach the left arm up and over to the right. Side body stretch. Inhale, press into the feet. Reach up high. Exhale, bend the knees. Other side. As far as you can without leaning forward. And press down, reach high. Breathe in. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Fold forward. Take a breath in. Walk out. High plank. Empty the breath right here. 16 times breath of fire. Huge breath in. Exhale all the way down to the earth, elbows straight back behind you. Yeah. As you inhale, peel the left hip open. Exhale, plant the left foot down. Inhale, rise up, wild thing. Exhale, goalpost through the left arm. Inhale, reach the left arm high. And then exhale, lower the hips, lower back to the center. Inhale, other side, bend the right knee, peel open. Empty out, plant the right foot. Ground into the left hand, into the right foot. Wild thing, rise up, inhale. Exhale, be here, goalpost. Inhale, reach the right arm high again. And then exhale, lower all the way down, back to center. Take a deep, full breath in. Cobra pose, lift your chest, lift your hands. Exhale, tabletop to downward facing dog. Big full inhale right here. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Walk your hands back to the feet. Press into the feet, rise up, reach up high, breathe in. One more time, exhale, side body stretch to the right. When you inhale, come back to center. And when you exhale, side body stretch to the left. Ground into the feet, inhale, reach high. Exhale, hinge from the hips to fold. Inhale, high plank. Empty the breath here, push into the hands 8 times, actually 16. You got a big full inhale. Exhale, elbows straight back, lower down. Inhale, bend the left knee, peel open. Exhale, plant the left foot. Big full wild thing, inhale, rise. Exhale, goalpost the left arm, pull it down. Inhale, stretch left arm up to the sky. Exhale, lower down, come back to center. Inhale, peel the right leg open. Exhale, plant the right foot. Rise up, fill up. Yeah, burst open, exhale. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, lower down. And back to center. Cobra pose, lift your chest, lift your hands, breathe in. Exhale, tabletop, downward facing dog. This time, big full breath in right where you are. Open mouth, exhale. But when you inhale, rise up to the balls of the feet. And when you exhale, bend your knees. Look forward, feet to your hands. Full step or float, feet to your hands. Yeah. Halfway lift, take a full breath in. Forward fold, full breath out. And then from this forward fold, walk your feet hips distance apart. Feet under the hips. Bend your knees. Shift your weight back into your heels. Half chair, hands behind the head. So bring your interlace fingers behind your head and send your elbows straight out to the sides. So your spine is like a tabletop. Reach the top of the head forward, pull your hips back. Pull your shins back. Breathe here for 3, 2. Yeah, inhale, reach your arms up over your head, but stay here. Breathing, neck long, look down. Yeah, hands behind the head, press down into the center of the heels. Inhale, rise up to stand. And then when you exhale, you're just going to open up. So let your head fall back into your hands. Let your elbows come wide open across the chest. Try to pull your hip bones forward and your tailbone down. Find a little pelvic tilt. And then let your head fall even more into the hands. Yeah, I see darkness, but I trust you're doing it. Breathing. Open. Elbows back. Chest high. Tiny little bend in the knees. Inhale, reach straight up high. And when you exhale, hinge from the hips, fold all the way forward. Just take a big breath in, halfway lift. And when you empty out, high to low plank, chaturanga, let it go. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Yeah, all the way up this time if that feels okay. And then down dog, breathe out, push the earth away. Yeah. Inhale the right leg high, stretch it up and back. And then when you exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists, breathing. Yeah, push into the hands, puff the shoulder blades up, hug your right heel to the bum. Breathing. Lower your right knee down to the earth. And just lift your wrists up for a moment, find a little break. All right, take a breath in. When you exhale, plant your hands again, knee to nose. And again, try to make that connection. Squeeze your knee in, lift your right heel up. You're here for 3, shift forward, shoulders over wrists. 2, lift the right heel high. And then inhale, down dog split, open it all up, stretch. Exhale, look forward, step the right foot forward. Low lunge, low lunge. Yeah. So I added, instead of 2 bar classes this month, we did a fit flow. Press into the right heel. And as you rise up, you're going to kick the left leg forward and the right arm forward. Press the left heel forward. One of my students was like, I feel like we need to do more core work. I was like, this is core work. You pull your abs in and up and lift your leg from underneath the thigh. And take a breath in. Take a breath out. When you inhale, reach the left arm forward and kick the left leg back. So it's like you're doing warrior 3, but left arm forward, right? Or left arm forward, left leg back, rather. Yeah, same arm and leg. What are you talking about, Lauren? Reach the right fingers towards the back. Take a big stretch here. Inhale, reach. And then when you exhale, bend the right knee. And lower the left leg down, way back behind you to a lunge twist. So right arm high, breathing. Press into the left hand. And just take the right hand behind your back towards your left hip crease. And try to peel the right shoulder head, front of the right shoulder, up towards the sky and back. Drop the hips, yeah. Breathe, 3, 2, reach the right arm up, take a big breath in. And when you exhale, just lower the right hand down to frame the right foot, step the right foot back, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. And down dog, push the earth away. Breathe out. So left leg high to the sky. Inhale, reach. And when you exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over the wrists, and breathe. Push into the hands and puff your shoulder blades up. Squeeze your abs in, squeeze that left knee in. Shift forward, forward, forward. Lower the left knee down. Lift the wrists. Nice big inhale. Yeah, exhale, re-engage. Push into the hands. Puff the shoulder blades up. Knee to nose. Give it a go. Right? But still with self-love, care, kindness. Soften the face. You don't need to muscle it through, right? Inhale, left leg high. Take a big stretch. Down dog split. Exhale, look forward, step through. Low lunge. So you want to get the left foot all the way up between the hands. All right, so if the knee is kind of coming in front of the ankle, like mine is right now, take the left foot and walk it forward. Really important to get that stacking of the joints, left knee over left ankle. And then as you press into the left foot, rise up, Kick the right foot forward. Reach the left arm forward. Use your abdominal strength. The root, like you're lifting in and up. Lower belly in and up from underneath the right thigh, in and up. Big breath in. Huge breath out. Yeah, inhale, kick the right foot back. Reach the right arm forward. Left arm back behind you. Stretch. Right fingers forward. Can you get a little more length? Right heel back. Even more. Take a big, deep, full breath in. And when you exhale, start to lower the right hand. Bend the left knee generously. Yeah, reach the right foot way back, land to the ball of the foot. Twist. And as you plant the right hand down, reach the left arm up. And then left hand behind your back. Yeah. And start to peel the left shoulder open. So that front of the shoulder is going up, up, up towards the sky. Breathing for 3, right thigh high, hips go low. 2. Take a breath in, reach your left arm up high. Take your breath out, lower down, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Yeah, inhale, rise to the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend the knees, look it through, feet to hands. Halfway lift, big breath in, chest forward. Forward fold, exhale, feet hips width distance apart. Shift your weight to your heels, bend the knees, hands behind the head, chair pose variation. Yeah, reach the arms forward, breathe in. Bring them behind the head, breathe out. Press into the center of the heels, inhale, rise up and keep going up and back, open up. And then exhale, just fold all the way forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, exhale, chaturanga, backward float. Up dog, breathe in, hips forward, chest high. Down dog, breathe out, push the hips up and back. Right leg high, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Drop the right knee, breathe in, lift the wrists. Plant the hands, lift your right knee, breathe out. Inhale, down dog split. And when you exhale, low lunge, look forward. Step the right foot forward. Rise up, inhale, lift the left leg up, reach the right arm forward. Empty the breath when you get there. And then inhale, warrior 3, reach the left hand forward, kick the left foot back. And when you exhale, bend the right knee, lower the left hand. Take a breath in, right arm high. Take a breath out, bring it behind your back. Inhale, reach the right arm up again. And then exhale, high to low plank, let it all go. Upward facing, breathe in. And downward facing, breathe out. Left leg high to the sky, inhale. Knee to nose, squeeze it in, exhale. Drop the left knee, lift your wrists, breathe in. Push the earth away, knee to nose, breathe out. Left leg high, take a breath. Let it go, low lunge, left foot forward. So plant the left foot down, lift the right leg, come to stand, reach the left arm forward. Breathe in, pause here to exhale. Then warrior 3, reach the right hand forward, reach the right foot back, take a big full inhale. And when you exhale, bend the left knee, lower the right hand. Inhale, left arm high, lunge twist. Exhale, left hand behind your back. Inhale, reach back up. And then exhale, high to low plank. Let it go. Up dog. Whew. Down dog. Inhale to the balls of the feet. Empty breath, bend your knees, look forward, feet to your hands. Yeah, this time weight back into the heels. Bend the knees, hands behind your head. Pull your shins back, draw your chest forward. Try to lift your chest slightly off of the knees. Just hold for 3, 2, forward fold. Palms of the hands face in. Grab your first 2 fingers, or big toes with your first 2 fingers. More coffee, in need of more coffee today. Yeah. Hands, step, feet. First 2 fingers around your big toes. That's what I mean. Send your elbows straight out to the sides and pull your top of your head down towards the earth. And see if you can lengthen out your legs. Draw your hips towards the sky. And then shift forward into the balls of the feet a little more, elbows wide. Right here for 3 full breaths. 2 full breaths. The last one. And then just release your big toes and reach your arms around behind you so you can interlace the fingers. If you can interlace the fingers, try to bring the palms of the hands together to touch. Yeah, and then drive the knuckles up towards the sky and drop your head forward. Bend your left knee. Just bend your left knee. Yeah, and then pull your right shoulder head up towards the sky. So you send your hands to the left and look over the right shoulder. Right, knuckles to the left, look over the right shoulder. Left knee bent, right? Press into the center of the right heel. We'll just come back to center, head back to center, knuckles back to center, lengthen out the left leg. Bend your right knee. And you're descending your knuckles over to the right, look over the left shoulder. Press into the center of the left heel. And the right knee, breathing. Yeah, lengthen out the right leg, drop your head back to center. Lower your hands to the ground. Take a breath in, halfway lift. And when you exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Inhale, right leg high, stretch. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Drop the knee, lift the wrists, breathe in. Drop the hands, lift the knee, breathe out. Right leg high, inhale, down dog split. Exhale, low lunge, look through, step through. And press into the right foot, lift the left leg up, swing the right arm forward. And this time, take your right hand outside of the left knee. Lift your chest, inhale, you twist from the belly, exhale. Reach the left arm back, so you open across the chest. If it's doable, take the first 2 fingers around your baby toe or your whole hand around your left baby toe, and you're going to kick the left hand or the left leg forward. If you're leaning forward a lot like I just did, just come back to your knee. Try to stay upright, shoulders over hips, yeah. Breathing. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist from the belly button. Ankle stability, core strength. Opening across the chest. And then just come back to center and kick the left leg back. Sweep the left arm forward. Right arm comes back behind you. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee, lower the left hand, lunge twist. Right arm. Yeah, press into the left hand, and this time you're going to turn all of your toes to the right. All your toes to the right. Press into the left hand, keep lifting your hips. You can stay here, or see if you can stack right foot on top of left side plank. Maybe so the option, if you get here, to lower your left knee down for support. But either way, push into the left hand, try to stack right hip on top of the left, right shoulder on top of the left. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Breathing 3, 2. Keep everything else the same here, but hug your right knee in towards your chest. Look down at the left hand. Keep lifting the hips. Start to pivot to the ball of the left foot. See if you can walk the right foot forward, lunge twist. Or any way you can get there, lunge twist, right foot forward, big breath in, reach the right arm high. Exhale all the way down, low plank, okay? Hopefully we're having some fun. Up dog, breathe in. What are you talking about? Down dog. Breathe out. You might have a warped sense of fun. Oh wait, that is those self-limiting thought things. So open mouth, exhale, let that stuff go if it comes up. Me included. Left leg high, breathe in. Left knee to nose, shoulders over wrists, breathe out. Drop the left knee, lift the wrist, inhale. Lower down, knee up high, exhale. Yeah, left leg high to the sky, breathe in. Look forward, step through, breathe out. Plant the left foot down, lift the right leg up, sweep the left arm forward. And you're either here with the left hand to the outside of the right leg, knee bent, or left hand grabs the right baby toe, start to kick the right foot forward. Try to keep shoulders over hips. Hug belly button to spine, lift your chest, breathe in. Twist, maybe look over the right hand as you breathe out. Drop the shoulders. Yeah. I can't see you, but I know, right? Drop the shoulders. One more breath in. Exhale, kick the right foot back. Reach the right hand forward. Left hand back, warrior three. Take a big stretch. Inhale. And when you exhale, bend the left knee, lower the right hand down. Plant the ball of the right foot down, lunge twist. Here we go. Now, so start to turn all of your toes to the left. You come onto the baby toe side of the right foot. Push the right hand down, lift the hips. And you can stay here or stack side plank. If you're in that side plank, you want to make sure you're not leaning backwards or forward. So left hip on top of right, left shoulder on top of right. Push the right hand down. Try to kiss the left hip up to the sky. Yeah. And everything stays like that, but just hug the left knee into your chest. Look at the right hand. Push into the right hand, push the earth away, and then pivot to the ball, the back foot, step the left foot forward. And give it a go, yeah. One big breath in. Exhale, lower the left hand, high to low point. Let it go. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Shift forward, high plank. Breathe in. And lower all the way to the earth. Breathe out. You say shoulders, shoulder openers. I say 8-point pose. So right hand straight out from the right shoulder. Turn the palm of the right hand down. And if you can walk your right hand, if you have the space, walk your right hand just 1 inch up, like 1 inch closer to the front of the mat, but keep your right arm straight, palm down. And then rotate over. Right cheek, right hip. And if it feels okay for you, you're going to bend the left knee. Plant the left foot on the ground behind the right knee. And just let the left knee fall back away from the left hand. Close your eyes. Breathe. And that's it here. Get into the shape and then close your eyes and breathe. Let go of any need to go deeper and just drop in right where you are. Release your muscles right where you are. Let your thoughts swim on by. Here, present moment. You notice your breath starts to slow down. Or maybe that's just me. Take one more big breath in, just let the left knee fall back. And then as you exhale, lengthen out the left leg. Slowly come back to center. Bring your right hand up by your chest and extend the left arm straight out to the left, straight out from the left shoulder. Palm of the left hand faces down. And then rotate over to the left cheek and the left hip. Yeah. Bend the right knee, rotate right knee high, plant the right foot behind the left leg. And just let your right knee fall back. Again, close your eyes. Notice any tension in the neck, the face, the jaw, your fingers, your toes, and you just release, exhale. No effort there. Just breath. the right knee fall back. Breathe in. And then when you exhale, lengthen out the right leg. And come back onto your belly. Left hand comes up by the chest. Squeeze both elbows in by the sides. Tuck your toes. And just push straight up to a high plank. Push into the hands. Push straight up, high plank. Breathe in. Yeah. And then when you exhale, you're going to lower down to your forearms. Down to your forearms. Turn the palms down. So try to extend the wrists straight out from the elbows, palms face down. Push the hands, every single finger into the earth, and then just start to walk your feet closer in towards your elbows, dolphin pose. Push your hands and forearms into the earth. Let your head relax. And see if you can walk your feet in a little more. Thighs, knees, and shins back, strong legs. Dolphin pose, big breath. Full deep inhale. Maybe open mouth, exhale. And lower the knees. Lift your elbows. Puppy pose. So walk your hands as far forward as you can. Hips are over the knees, right on top of the knees. So try not to lean forward any more than that, or you'll lose the stretch. Maybe draw the hips back a teensy bit towards the back of the mat instead. Yeah, look forward. And then drop your chest and your chin towards the earth. Try not to look down, just chest and chin. Puppy pose. Shoulder stretch, chest stretch, deep breath. Notice where you can soften and release. Notice where you can be a little kinder to yourself. And simply push down into the hands, pull your abs in. Inhale to lift slightly up. And when you exhale, walk your hands back towards your knees and lift your chest. You're just coming to kneel, chest up high. Take a breath in and open across the chest. So pull your arms back, lift the chest high. And when you exhale, eagle arms, you're going to bring the left arm underneath the right. Left arm underneath the right. You can give yourself a hug, right? Hands to opposite shoulders. And lift your shoulders up to elbow height, or elbows up to shoulder height. You can bring the backs of the hands together or palms of the hands together. Wherever you are, just going to drop the shoulder blades. If you're doing that wrap around with your hands, pull the hands forward. Yeah. Gently pull your abs in. Okay. So left arm is underneath the right. When you inhale, unwind, open up, chest forward, arms back. And then when you exhale, other side, right arm under left, and give yourself a hug, hands to opposite shoulders, back to the hands together or palms of the hands together. And lift elbows up, drop the shoulder blades down. Pull the wrists forward. Soften in your face. Gently pull the abs in. Now inhale, open up. Chest forward, pull the arms back. And when you exhale, just plant your hands cross at the ankles and spin yourself around, or any way you want to get there, onto your back. All the way down to your back, bend the knees, plant the feet, hips width distance apart. Arms down by the sides, palms face down. One extended bridge pose here. So you're going to press into the hands, press into the heels, lift hips, middle back, upper back, or hands up by the ears, elbows to the sky, and press up for wheel. But either way, we're just doing 10 breaths. So rise up, head into something. If you're in bridge, maybe shimmy your shoulders underneath you, interlace the fingers, press the forearms down. If you're in wheel, double down on pressing into the center of the heels. Rotate the thighs towards each other. Try to release the glutes, yeah. You've got about 5 more full, deep breaths. Yeah. If you've been in one pose and you want to try the other, now is the opportunity, right, to give it a go. You're here for 3. Okay, 2. One more full breath in. Chin to chest, lower down. Release the arms, lower down. Walk your feet out to the outside edges in the mat. Feet wide. Bent knees. Drop your knees in towards each other. Just release the lower back. Send the arms wide. Turn the palms down. Release for a moment. Let go. And then take just enough effort to press into the baby toe sides of the feet so your knees lift up. Keep your feet wide and simply drop your knees to the left and turn your head to the right. Just one deep full breath in. One deep full exhale out. Inhale back to center, head to center, knees to center. And then exhale, knees to the right, head to the left. Drop the knees and turn your head, let it go. And come back to center. Just bring the bottoms of the feet together. Let the knees flop open. As we started, recline bound angle. And arms by the sides, palms face up. Receiving mode. You can stay here or lengthen out your legs, feet flop open. Find a position that's relaxing for you for final rest. Live simply, love generously, care deeply, and speak kindly. Ashton August's formula for peace, contentment, and joy. And my formula for self-care and self-love when things get out of control. Like my house right now, right? Live simply. When I start to resent things I do for others or myself, love generously, care deeply. And speak kindly, or as I think lots of moms say, or don't speak at all. Right? A big full breath in right where you are. Open mouth, exhale, just let it go. Take whatever movement you need to wake up the body, maybe wiggle fingers, toes, circles, stretch. Roll to one side or the other to a ball, to a fetal position. And then make your way up to a comfortable seat. All right, as always, cross-legged or whatever feels good for you. Thumbs to the center of the forehead. Take that moment to see yourself, to speak kindly to yourself so that you can do so towards others. Bow chin to chest. Hey, namaste to yourself, to each other. Namaste. And just, if I could only stop this, yes.